Hello, all my beautiful people. How are you out there? Hope you all are doing just fine during this chaos moment. Let's see who we're doing. Let's get into what your twin flame is doing. Is this Gemini? Them damn Geminis. Boy, I tell you. Gemini. See what your twin flame is up to. Showing up. Dang. Ooh. For some of you, your twin flame just think you as like a regular soulmate. 7 of diamonds. So, somebody looking at it for what it is. And can't see the true love in the situation. Going back to a lot of them probably viewing you guys as just regular. Nah, baby, this is the supreme. Speaking of Ace of Diamonds, 7 of Hearts. Ooh, so both of them are reversed. More inclination is saying that they don't actually see the opportunity. They more see just something else. We'll have to get into it. But they don't have many options also. Like, that's a good part. Like, they don't see the opportunity, but you don't have no options. So I'm going to need you to open up your eyes. 2020. This is hilarious. 10 of Diamonds. So it's like, okay, a lot of them are headed on their way to this 10. So a very bright ending. But a lot of them probably look, it's not that much confusion, but just a little. Okay, so they're just moseying right along, being so happy, right? Celebrating. But then you got to be careful with that celebration, because, hold up, you got to at least see first. Ooh, 2 of Hearts. So them looking for more in the midst, right? 2 to the 3. That's why they have to be careful with celebrating. What you really celebrating with and who and about, right? What's the celebration about? So I don't see them doing much collaborating, especially with you. Now, if their focus is more so on love than a collaboration, is definitely beware. So, Ace of Diamonds coming out. It's an opportunity right there. It's like going back to like they see it, but they don't. So, it's an opportunity there for them to clear up and get it right. And the 10 of Clubs coming right out. They need to start doing something new. Brand new, especially since they have this opportunity here that they damn they're not going after or don't get. They just don't get it. And here we are starting something new. It's more so going into it. So even if some of you gotta just be like, hello, how are you? Then it starts them on something new. That's some shit, Gemini. Anyhow, Queen of Hearts. Learning how to do so. Being more tentative to the heart versus them just falling. Like, the heart is very sensitive. 7 of Spades. That's the beware I was talking about. All of that negative energy, that dark energy, that thinking too much, the unawareness. Hopefully they're not doing the collaboration, because it's saying they're not taking the collaboration. That's what a lot of people, they do the collaboration versus take the collaboration. And did it all up and tried to figure out where the hell it went. It's done. 10 of Diamonds. So they are trying to get to this bright ending. You should be trying to get that too. Hopefully I can meet. It is 2020. Okay, not giving much love. So that's good. For some of them, they're not giving love to situations. I see much confusion with the 3. And them not collaborating, not really knowing how to. But they still want the opportunity. Who doesn't? So they need to really learn how to be single and independent and deny that love aspect in it. Where is it? Deny that love aspect which they are looking for. And that is a process. Learning how to be independent, not give love, and still collaborate. But I don't see the collaboration here. So it's a lot of what they're not doing, not giving love, not seeing opportunity, not collaborating, not seeing any real love in it. So they're probably really at a standstill with get it together before we move along. Because this is the moving right along. 10 of clubs. And they actually get an opportunity and then go. So yeah, get it together before you move right along. Get the opportunity. Oh, yeah. Get this opportunity together and then move it. So they have a lot of opening to do. A lot of going, seeking, learning, being independent and knowing, following their intuition. People can tell them things all day, every day, but it's not, they're not living their life. So they have to go within, which I don't see it here, but the 4 is good enough because they have to learn how to deny. And learning how to deny folks, learning how to deny people but still gaining the opportunity from them is a skill. So some of them see it for what it is and some of them don't. Some of them understand, okay, I have to learn how to get through this because my heart is really playing. It's them that they hard playing tricks on them, but they not so far in. They still looking. They still want. They're not afraid to go through this process of learning how to love each opportunity, how much love to give to it, right? It's normal, very normal. The moon card, it's a lot of secrets behind that. I just tried to explain some of them, but it's like they don't even know that this is a process that they have to sit down, buckle down, be independent and go through. But the sun will be shining. That sun card said right there beautifully. Because eventually it will shine. You have to go through it. I mean, the ones who fail, people that fail to go through the lessons, what happened? They show up for the test and can't pass it. So, you do not want your twin flame to show up to you not knowing how to love you. And then also learning how to love the opportunities that are given and take it from there. Some people just fuck over the opportunities that they get. Literally. Ace of Diamonds. The world. Peace. Travel. Open-mindedness. They have to be open to even get on this brand new road to understand the opportunity that's here from the one that they don't even see. So it's more than one opportunity here. But you have to understand what's in the opportunity that you don't see. So first of all, you got to see that opportunity. So which opportunity it is I didn't see, or I didn't take, or I didn't understand. They have to grasp that. Then they have to notice if it combines with the same one that's right in front of them. It's a lot. It's just so much. I know, right? So give them time. Because right now, they're going forward trying to be happy about learning. But at the same time, nothing is really working out. Because they have to really get the whole picture. But it's like them painting the picture. And they probably on... Imagine one of those number painting. Yeah, number paintings. And then... it has like 200 numbers on there. They only on like number 12 and shit. Woo! So that's why they have to take each. Look at this. So if you're on 12 and I got to get it 200, I'm taking everything that's coming. You got to, man. I got to get it 200. Do you know some people miss, like if we on number 27 and then you probably like miss two number little 27s and then you have to come back to collect it and then get secrets. I'm giving so many examples so shit like that can happen. So, but see, I said like 2 number 27s. I didn't say like 10 of them. Yeah, you can't miss so much. Like you probably can kind of miss a little detail and then come back to it. But when you building something, you can't really go over. You got to take your time and collect everything. If it's 30 27, you got to get 30 of them. You can't get 20. That's what I said. 28. Anyhow. Be open-minded. That's what they have to do. So imagine all this I'm explaining. Who we doing? Your Gemini? We doing Gemini, whoever your twin flame is. Oh. You have a lot to deal with, but they have a lot that they are going through, Gemini. The sun will be shining. Well, I wonder if your twin flame is a Gemini. This is what they are going through. That's what I had to think about, you guys. Twin flames. Who are we doing? Geminis. I feel like I am confusing the reading. So, let's see. 4 of Spades. Death. As the cycle of creation, destruction, and renewal. So, I see them doing this until the death of them, right? Let me see. Gemini, what I'm noticing is this is you dealing with your twin flame, so it can go either way. Thank you, because I'm like, ugh. I'm going to do another spread, though. So, from the 4 to the 7, all this air energy, Gemini. The Chariot, moving forward, right? A triumph, a breakthrough, an inventive solution. Things will come to a point where it has to go forward. Some people got to open up and see this opportunity. They can't just stay. Like, they have to become independent and see what the universe is holding for them. They can't just be dependent on one else. They can't just listen to everybody and not listen to themselves. You know, a lot of things have to come to an end so the cycle can be created. And it's a lot of things in the past. It's a lot of past energy. And it looks like for 2020, a lot of that will be happening. So, here we are balancing. A lot of them dropping the ball on things that's just not going to be important to them. That's not going to help them grow. They need to, because it's a focus that's not being focused on. Like, it's something that's stopping a lot of them from growing. Okay. Here we are. But I still see them passionate about the situation. They just feeling left out in the cold. So, let's see. Some of you guys people just... Let me see who we might be dealing with. I can give you some energies on this one. Sagittarius or Capricorn. Yes, sir. King of Spades. Gemini showing straight on up. Somebody coming out of a heartbreak, but you still trying to stay focused. I see you more so trying to stay focused on your passions. As you're growing through this, you're probably doing a lot of fighting through your feelings. But it looks like somebody trying to come up out of a heartbreak. So that takes time also. People do have to balance, you know, get rid of trash that's breaking your heart. You're mainly breaking your own heart with all of the stuff that you're collecting. So it's like, don't collect so much, get rid of. King of Pentacles. An opportunity coming in for them, maybe something fresh. So they can drop the ball on things that's not so fresh and helping them, right? An opportunity that's going to boost them to the next level. But they're going to have to understand that it's not the loved one, right? 2 of Cups reversed. They're going to have to understand that. So it's a great opportunity. Someone wants to give them something. Especially with them not being able to focus on it. They need anything that's going to help, right? The point is, at these times, during the pandemic, all this pandemonium, whatever you call it, pandemic, but the trust, the you know, the way you can depend on people. And it's like, although things are being taken away, people still need people to depend on. So it's somebody that's somebody that's somebody that's somebody. So, but when you take it serious and understand, you know, this is not about that. This is about this. Okay? So this third party energy, justice, coming in, raining down, all flipped over, right, reverse. This is not about love, and justice is going to come in, and you're going to see this prevail. You got to, it's a time of understanding. Because this been going on. People getting into opportunities to collaborate, but they don't really see the opportunity, but it's there, so they go into it for something else. Like, this is very normal, general activity. The thing is, everyone grows through this situation. Everyone has to go through this to grow through this. Let's see who's going to get through it. 5 of Wands. With that being, is a conflict for them, not against them. The conflict comes when they go into it and don't go to it for what it's for. The person really don't bring no conflict. The person is the conflict itself that they have to get through. It's the third party energy. So when they go into opportunities, this one's going to be passionate for them, which can kind of mess a lot of people up to make them think they could do something that they really don't supposed to be doing, which is looking for some shit that they don't need to be really going there for. And it's right there in your face, but you just go there and try to get extra. This is the extra click. extra, like they want this and more. Man, just take this so you can get to the next step. Because in actuality, it's really not no more there. You can get it, but that's not what it was for. For spades, that death card, deaded. This, come on, somebody got to break the chains. A new generation got, like, the generational curse has to be broken. Renewal, destruction. My queens and kings, think about it. Bam, this thing is hitting. Okay. Ten of Hearts. Wheel of Fortune. Moving on up. So you have the Ten of Clubs back here. A lot of them were going on a new road. The Ten of Hearts here. A lot of them starting new things. Preparing. Wheel of Fortune. Plan set in motion. This is the Tower. The Ten of Clubs could be the Tower where things falling down. Ten of Hearts, starting something new. So ending something that was very dark, letting Tower fall, starting something new that's bright and happy for you. This is going to be a part of your happy ending. Plans set in motion. Seems to be set in motion for a lot of your twin flames. It's coming in. Not quite. They didn't pick up the pen and paper yet. They'll probably do that tomorrow or later on tonight. I just like to keep hope. But here, it's just really focused on the unions. Two of Clubs, a passionate conversation or debate. And that's what they have to understand this Ace of Clubs is. And it deepens. Remember we seen the Moon card before? And the Seven of Hearts is here also. And that's the karma raining down. So it's another cycle that you build it up and you don't have no choices here. So pay attention to the only choices that you do have. It's some, but it's not much. It ain't like you could do much, right? So they have to understand this. And here it is. You know, it's an opportunity that someone wants to give, but they have to understand how to take it. And they're very passionate about it. Be that. But where to... And we talked about Sagittarius. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woo! They are the most passionate motherfuckers on the planet. They definitely have to learn. Woo! Capricorn, they may have a chance. I guess Sagittarius has a chance also. But, ooh, wee! Y'all know. You know more than I do. It is a lot of passion here in the situation. So they have to slow down before you wreck out, right? Come up out that heartbreak. Don't break your own heart. Don't continue to snowball effect in that way. It's going to always be great third party energy, but you have to know how to flow with it. You mess around and mess with the wrong situation, oh, there go the karma again. Like, damn it. Okay, next time it come, I'll do it right. Here come the karma again. So, anyhow, another karma situation, passionate conversation or debate. I feel it's more like them wanting it so bad with you that by the time they get any opportunity, ooh, slow down. That's not me. That's not the one. I need you to take that. Take that. But don't take it in that way. Come on, man. Right? And it seems like it's so easy, but child, please. Especially if you're not with your twin flame. So it's like I can catch. If I can only catch 10 bodies, that's why you have to be careful and you have to pray for your significant other. Because some people be like, if I can only catch 10 bodies in the game. Some people like, fuck it, I'm going to catch all 10. Other people like, you know, I can catch 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, that's what the card's saying. So anyhow, Here we are, 5 of spades reversed. Possible disappointment, a difficult opponent. Possible disappointment, I told you everybody has a chance. It's reversed, right? But this difficult opponent, it's not that it's a difficult situation. No, it's more so it's a learning process. You're not going to not marry the person that's for you because of the amount of bodies they have. That don't work. Your heart not going to let you be so belittled like that. That's why I say I think it's a prayer situation. I'm gonna keep it to the justice. Okay, justice reigns. Justice is fair. Prayer, it rhymes. But it's only the fairness. You know, what's only fair. You fuck up, you gonna get your karma back. You don't fuck up so much, you get some great karma. That's what you build up. And it really sets in because a lot of them will feel left out in the cold in this cycle. So, 3 of spades, moving beyond sorrow, understanding one's own feelings. They will learn. They will get to understanding not to play with these knives because they are sharp. This has to do with feelings, the way people think. You know, every day the sun shines. You see that light up there? Right here. From the sun. On all of us. Everybody matters. It's me, you, and them. Promise you. And if you can't understand that, you're going to have to be held back for some seconds. And the shit real. See, in 2020, this is the universe. I know a lot of people, we love to blame the government, but God got it, okay? But this is the universe, okay? Us versus them versus, see, they forget it's a third entity out there. It's more so you have to understand it's just more than you. I don't give a fuck if it's 30 entities out there. When you feel, instead of putting the feelings and emptying it, fill it up with the understanding. So when more light shines in, they able to work on, I want to say on themselves, but it's a lot of work that has to be done. They have to work with the opportunity. They have to work with the feelings. They have to work a lot of work. Remember the moon card? You know, I point it out when I see it. Things do hide. It's probably a lot of shit I'm not even mentioning. But it's the 8 of clubs. Repetition. Swift movement to create stability. It's reversed. So, going back to when I said how they want to be with you so bad, so we're taking any opportunity. It's going to be valuable, but they have to understand what to do with that opportunity. It's here, that repetition part. Going back to, did it again. Okay, here's another chance. I need you to do this one different. How different? How about you just focus on the opportunity right now? But I do, and then things come. Don't let the end, the distractions, because it's about building. I don't care how much other stuff you do. If your building fall because you failed to build it, swift movement to create stability, which is reverse. You let everything fall out of the damn thing that you went to go get. Because the point is, it's always there. It's always there. Even though it seems like it's not right now. It's something. And then grab that little bit of something. If people understood that now, at the time, I take the littlest that's going to count. Shit. That's the same thing with an opportunity. I don't know why people like to make it seem like shit is different. know the difference. That's the thing. Say now, 9 of diamonds. I'm for real. Like, it's like I had to explain this on one video, and it's so deep that I try not to go so far into it. Everything has a building block. So whether it's a street, whether it's a building, whether it's a stop sign, whether, like, every object is whatever object it is, that's what it is. But then it expands from there. So it starts from just the object and then goes up. That's what everything on earth is. So don't miss out on a damn step or thinking that, well, this don't have as many steps, or this don't have it definitely don't have the same rows, but it have rows. So better pick and choose. 9 of diamonds, being independent. This is one of the main ones that everything in this world have to do. Everything with a brain. Even if they don't have a brain, because you know, like the animals or whatever, even the ants. I don't give a motherfucking goddamn. They independent. I'm gonna tell you, I think ants more independent than goddamn people. The Hermit. Sacrifice without regret. Self-care. Ain't that sad? The only thing made me think of that because bitches will go fight in the store and say it's mine. But the ants, they work together and all of them live in one motherfucking place. Maybe all of them have different colonies, which is motherfucking fine. So you probably won't find the black ants with the red ants. They don't look alike. See, but humans, they can't understand that. They think it's a disability that somebody don't like them. Or it don't even have to be the like. Because at the end of the day, humans are a different species. So somewhere in there is a love bell. Okay, I'm going to get some angel cards while we go in. But I see them working on being very independent because they can't take care of shit if they don't know how to take care of it. They're going to lose it every time. And damn, they're losing you if they don't know how to take care of you. Like I said, some of them don't even see the opportunity. So they have to stay logical with this King of Spades. It goes along with the Queen of Diamonds. They have to, like, these two are damn near, Queen of Club. What I said, Diamond. These two are working together to try to go forward, but they're on different, like, one is in the elevator and one is coming in the lobby. Like, I wonder if they took the stairs or the elevator. Ain't no cell phones. This is, if you really want to get deep with the spiritual connection, this would be like telepathical communication. So it's down. We really you gotta be so open-minded. Going back to the opportunity, and this King of Spades, very open-minded. Think too damn much. Think about everything and shit I can't even think about. Right? Which I am the King of Spades, but that's the know-it-all, and you don't know it all. That's just what it is. So the thing is, you get to this overpowering stage of thinking to where you're like, you know what? Can't nobody hurt me. I done did it to myself. I done thought about that. I know, matter of fact, I know why. I know how you did it. Because I could do it too if I put my mind to it. I know how you came up with it. I know it's some shit like that. So no one can really trick you except yourself. Because you fail to see. You fail to realize. You fail to go with what the universe has actually offered. You know, people do want more. That's fine. Hold your standards up. Now, I'm not going to deal with that because I'm waiting for this. But what is that the universe offered you? It was something else. You ain't have to go there for that. So you probably was going there because you, example, I'm going to give up somebody that I'm not attracted to because they want to talk to me, but I don't want to really be involved with them because I'm not attracted to them. in that type of way, so I just don't want no dealings. I done missed my whole damn blessing because I'm talking about what I'm not attracted to. That me dealing with them don't have nothing to do with being attracted to them, and we finna go be in the bed and next tomorrow or whatever. So I was supposed to go grab my opportunity and keep it motherfucking moving. That's what I'm supposed to go do. And that's why I don't see features and all that. I don't see nothing I'm supposed to be looking at. When someone approached me, it'd be the funny thing too. Because I talk to everybody. I talk to them, even if it's after the 5 minutes that I talk to them, and be like, well, all right, see you next lifetime. I promise you. Because I used to try not to waste my time with them. But I think after this real one bad incident, I was on the beach. And this nigga called me a bitch. Because I didn't want to talk to him. I didn't take my time out and stop and say, hey, what's up? How you doing? I just kept it moving. He could have been a fan or something. So after that, I was like, you know what? That is dead wrong. That's dead right. It's actually 2 incidents. But the first one, I take it way back. But just listen, okay? Because they have to go through a lot of shit to realize, you know, and they have to start doing something new to even get on the right path to even venture out to this opportunity that's even coming in. They have to start doing things and don't take it so lightly. This is not about that. This is about this. And go figure out what it's about. And then you so afraid because, you know, they be shaky because some of them probably go into it with the initial attitude of exclusively what they want. This is not about you. You miss out thinking it's all about you. Anyhow, twin flames. That's just what it is. I want to explain something else or even more, but it's just move on. Gift. It's a gift. I said blessing. My one right blessing on the card. But it's a gift. And look at my gift card. I love it. I'm going to bring out love. Because love is a gift too when you realize what it truly is. But you see all these different colors and it looks so dimensional. And it's just like so vibrant. Because it's just not one avenue. And definitely this box, it does not contain only one motherfucking thing. See, some people used to open up the box and they got just Balenciaga Wally in it. I can't even say it, y'all. Yeah, shit. Anyhow. But no, this shit got the whole gift set in it. Y'all know what gift sets are? But see, this one is much bigger. And you got about 5 outfits in it. Because this the box. This one of them big boxes. This ain't the little small little shoe box or the one outfit box. No. Got about 20 outfits in there. 30 pairs of shoes. 18 fanny packs of purses. You even got scarves and shit, socks. I don't know the hell. You got everything in there. So if you want to really put that with life, you have the foundation in there. You have all of your successful collaborations from all of your soulmates. You have, the opportunity, like, and then you even have the ideas, and then you even have the what to do. It's a gift. Anyhow, marriage with your twin flame. Marriage is a gift. Twin flame is a gift. People don't know that. They think the soulmate is a gift. Which is a part of it. But they don't know about the twin flame. They don't know about the actual marriage of things. I just think marriage is a word. The reality is people marry anything because that's what the marriage fucking is. That's why when people marry the wrong person and now they have to actually in reality get divorced because they took marriage too literal and forgot to dig deep on the foundation of marriage. That was a marriage. Didn't mean your ass had to go down there to the courthouse, get a ring, and put it on paper. It was the marriage of that time, or however you want to put it in a concept. But that's the gift of things, and the knowing of understanding what marriages are, and especially when it comes into your twin flames and how the affairs, what else want to come out? Yes, but how the affairs take place, because that's really what it's about. Example, I told myself I'm not getting married until I really want to get married. I don't care who proposed to me. I had one proposal, still had to turn it down, but more so like, I'm not just going to get married because someone proposed. It's more so like, you got to be happy with what you have. If it's not that I'm not happy with it, but if I'm not happy to have it, I don't play with it. I just don't. Anyhow, money. And it don't have nothing to do with money. I stepped my game up, okay? So, the thing is, my game is never off. It's more like, y'all ever seen the meme with the small bear, and then they say don't cry over that, it's a bigger bear waiting? My bear is never small. So that's why a lot of people do see that whatever small bear, and then it's even bigger. What the fuck? Bigger than that? Yes. Okay. So, money. Y'all, my example was I just couldn't see the money in it. I hope y'all don't either. The money is going to be there. Money is not what you should be looking for. Abundance is better. It's not here. A lot of people get caught up on money. Let's pray that your twin flame is not. The whole thing is, it's a gift. And gifts go, like, you open it to expose it. If money fly, or if a gust of wind came, the money is gone. You can try to go get it. Don't let no tornado be there. I'm just giving y'all all the gifts that's in the package. I kind of can see what's in here. I think a lot, right? So anyhow, marriage to the money, a lot of people are married to it because I say people that, I'm going to be honest, people that are married to money are very wealthy. And you know how a lot of people keep their personal life. So a wealthy person, I don't know if you would ask them and they'd be like, are you married to the money? I don't know, they'd be like, no, I don't think about it. Or be like, yeah, but there's nothing to talk about. So the point is, whatever you marry, that's what you build. That's the foundation you build. Going back into how some people get caught up in what to marry. But it can't be all about the money, but if you marry the money, then you know how to treat the situation. So anyhow, medium, that's what medium is. Inner knowing, finding it out, making sure it is what it is. And there's a lot of knowing and learning that they have to do. So handsome. A lot of them can be so, that can go vice versa. They can look so good. Your twin flame can look so that this is why they get so much attention like that. That passionate attention is not really their fault, but in an instance, you have to blame it on yourself because of what you get and work yourself into. So whatever break your heart is because of what you worked with, what you entertained, what you worked yourself into. Other than that, the second day, somebody can't break your heart. It's not possible. But you let it go on to the 22nd day, and all of a sudden, 222nd day. It's just whatever you deal with is going to break your heart. So we had just listen, and now we have silence, because a lot of them probably need that silent time to just learn and grow and get ready to graduate. Speaking of that, a lot of people, they really got this shit fucked up now. A lot of people can't even graduate. Well, they got the graduation confused right now. They don't know what they're really going to do with the schooling in real life. So that's what's kind of touching in on you guys reading. Now, your people in school and in real life, it's time to graduate to the next phase because shit going down and they a part of it, right? Anyhow, thrive. Speaking of schooling and graduating, to prosper. Remember I said prosperity is better than, I said abundance. But it's money, it's abundance, and then it's prosperity. Okay, so prosperity is even better than abundance. Anyhow, to prosper, to be healthy, to do. Remember I said it's a lot of shit that they not doing. Thrive, baby. Don't act like y'all didn't see it come up like this, because I love reading. Anyhow, push through. They must flourish. You guys, if you do take heed to any of this energy and you can help your twin flame, go ahead and do so. You know, take heed so they can see that, oh, you doing it, I can do it too. Something like that. You know, because that's the best advice you can give somebody is, in action. Some people do listen so you can, you can give them advice and they'll take it back and incorporate it into their everyday lifestyle. But others, they see the example, then they be like, oh, okay. They take off like that. Anyhow, flourish, grow vigorously. That's the difference between a seen example and just a said example, a heard example. Shit is a difference. Shit can grow vigorously in different ways on different avenues. Strength, effort, okay? So, thrive. Prosperity, longevity. This is the real thing right here. Longevity, outlook on situations. I tried to give you everyone that I seen. So for them, whatever they see in their head, they're gonna have to go with it, including you. Like, don't leave yourself left out. If you go with, if it resonates, go with it. You don't have to fit in. No, you ain't got to try to squeeze yourself in. No, but twin flames don't be too far apart. Like, their energy is not too far off. So, company you keep, that's what they're trying to build. You need to have the same thing on your end. It's just, you just don't collect and be around any damn body. You just don't go love anybody. You just don't go have all these options open with anybody. Any collaboration does not work out how you want it to. Just don't set all these major plans with just anybody. Anyhow, state of being prosperous. Because it's a way that you collaborate to get to the love. That's just what it is. If you take certain collaborations, you'll find the heart of it, the very pinpoint of it. If you take bullshit ass collaborations, then it's going to take you a little bit longer probably to get to a situation. So that's the company you keep, the collaborations you actually value. Okay. Thriving comes back up again. Successful social status. Going back to the company you keep, the collaborations you actually blow up. Because you can take a little bit of shit. I said the bullshit. Bullshit just, if you hold on to that and keep it going. But if it come in, you see it's bullshit, okay, thank you. It is what it is, but we don't really logically call it bullshit because we was thankful for it. So now we on to the next thing. Anyhow, yes, gotta come back out somewhere. So y'all see how I'm an air sign, I can sit here and say something, but then kind of expand on it because it makes so much sense. Because you can't just put one thing in a motherfucking box. Not in my box. The universe don't do me like that. I got a lot of shit in my box anyway. And you do too. You just got to make sure you have it done. Be confident and know that it's done. Bring it out. Bring it out. So, I love you. Geminis. Woo. See you next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Thank you so much for my likes, the love, the subscribes. I appreciate you guys. We're going to be there 1,000 before we know it. But when we do get there, make sure y'all hit that belly and get them live notifications. Yes, because we going in. I know y'all miss me. That's why Geminis came up, because my live be popping with my Geminis. I love you, babies. Oh, my gosh. I miss doing these readings with y'all. But I appreciate the donations, the purchases, and you just being here so freaking much. I love it so much. I'll see you next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. And you guys have a great one. I love you. Enjoy.